Hey there, it's David H. Lawrence, the 17th. Miss Betsy and I just watched the Warriors and the Houston game 6 of the semifinals for the Western Conference of the NBA. The Houston Rockets have come up short every time they've played the Warriors in recent memory in the Steph Curry era. No change this year. The Warriors are going to move on to play either Portland or Denver, whose game 7 is this Sunday. We were just high-fiving each other and we were just loving it. I mean, I'm a huge fan. And Betsy said something as we were we always do a post-mortem of the game. This happened because this happened. And they said this happened and blah, 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 blah. I mean, we're just huge fans. And she said something really interesting. And it kind of stuck with me after the crowd started to disperse and the volume level came down and everybody went to get a snack. She said, I wonder if it's now becoming an imprint. Like the Warriors are imprinted with winning, and that Chris Paul and James Harden and PJ Tucker and Mike D'Antoni and the Houston Rockets now are like imprinted with, we can't win. We don't, how do we win? We do everything. We didn't have Kevin Durant, who's arguably the best player in the league. He went down the last game with a pulled calf or calf strain. They couldn't beat the Warriors with the best player down. And so what does that do? And it made me wonder about the rules that we live by, the rules that we assume are true. And so it made me wonder what my imprint is, what your imprint is. I have an imprint that I say to myself all the time. It doesn't have to do with winning and losing. It has to do with confidence and ability. My imprint is, I got this. I got this. I'll take care of it. I will take care of this. I got this. That's my imprint. I would love to know what your imprint is. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what your imprint is. Imprints don't have to be permanent. The Warriors weren't a great team until just a few years ago. They weren't even okay. They were the lovable losers for a long time. And then Klay Thompson and Steph Curry and Draymond Green came along, and then they added some really great players after that, people like Kevin Durant and all of the individual players. Like there was at one point where we had not just the B squad on the floor because Durant was hurt and Curry's left hand had a dislocated finger and he needed we had the C plus squad on, the Motley Crue squad. But the imprint that they have is, we can do this, we can win. And somehow that imprint changed from several years back, which was, I don't think we can do this. We don't have the crew. We don't have the skills. We don't have the plays. We don't have the coach. They had the fans behind them, but they just couldn't pull it off. So whatever your imprint is, I'd love to know what it is. And I'd love to know if you say things to yourself that reinforce anything but positive vibes. Anything but, I can do this. If I can't do this, I'll figure out what I need to do this. Or do you say things to yourself like, I can't figure this out. I can't do this. I don't know how. I'm this computer, it hates me. Or whatever it is. So tell me, what's your imprint? What's your imprint? Leave it in the comments below. If you're watching this on YouTube, go over to votogogo.com. Leave me a comment there. That's where even if it's a Golden State, Portland, Denver battle, we won't be allowing anybody to get, crazy rude. So do it there at votogogo.com. What's your imprint? What do you tell yourself on a constant basis that reinforces how you feel about your abilities? What's your imprint? Let me know. If you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, go ahead and click on my head there. If you don't see my head there, look for a subscribe button somewhere on the page. If you want to see the latest video, click on that frame. They'll play it for you over at YouTube. I'm David H. Lawrence, the 17th. And I thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.